well into the 2011-2012 school year, but that doesn't mean we still can't learn a few things when it comes to finding out about the cool tech tools students need to make the grade. Right now we are joined by nationally syndicated columnist Betsy Hart. She's going to school us on what students need to succeed. Hello Betsy, welcome.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Betsy, what are some of the hottest school items this season?
Well, you know, technology is such a great way for staying in touch with our kids. Samsung has a couple of terrific new products out. First is their phone. I love this because it's got a big screen, it's very sharp and crisp, and it's very light and thin, so it's really easy to carry. They've also got a brand new tablet, which is actually going to be in the U.S. In the last week of September. That's how new it is. It's a great size, it's very powerful and very fast, and you know, my fifth grader is actually taking a tablet to school because one of the things she can do is download books that the other kids are waiting at the library for. So this is the wave of the future, and it's good to jump onto it now. On top of that, something I love for staying in touch with my kids, I'm not sure how much they love it, is the Duracell Instant Charger. And actually, of course, they do because they can stay better in touch with their friends as well as me. But what that means is I don't get any more, Mom, my battery ran out. You know, I would have called if I'd had one. This is 35 hours of pure juice. You pop it in their backpacks and their phones are always ready to go, as well as other devices that use one of those nice little mini connections. And of course, don't forget batteries, moms and dads. I have a drawer dedicated to Duracell copper tops in my house. That's literally all that's in it. No other kitchen junk, nothing else that they have to rummage through. And what that means is at 10 o'clock at night when they're studying for that math test and their calculator gives out, they know where to go. It's nothing but batteries. I've got every shape and size, and they don't have to bother me. And then finally, something I'm really enjoying is the Trix Casio camera. It's brand new. It's really highly rated. It's got a great way of maneuvering and getting different kinds of shots in. And the reason this is terrific is because more and more kids are having to do videos for school projects, or if you've got a 12-year-old like mine, she's making videos and putting them onto YouTube. So more and more this technology in every shape and size is helping our kids to be creative and helping us as parents to stay in touch with them if we use it wisely.
And Betsy, some people might worry students are too plugged in, so what advice do you have for teens when it comes to dealing with the pressures of social media?
Well, part of our job as parents is to be in touch with our kids, to make sure we're not intimidated by the technology we're using, get to know all that hardware, get to know the software, get to know the social media sites. What that means is go onto Facebook and friend your child. That's what it's called. In my house, I ask for passwords so I can occasionally check in and just kind of check on the conversations that they're having. When my daughter wants to post a new video on YouTube that maybe she's made with the Trix Casio, she has to run it by me before she can post it. I need to make sure that it's okay, the kinds of stuff she's doing and filming. And then on top of that, I need to make sure that I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of them saying, Mom, you can't have my password or be involved. I have to be able to say, yeah, I can because I'm a mom and that's part of my job. But at the end of the day, sometimes you need to put all this great technology down that we use to stay in touch with our kids and remember to be connected to them the old-fashioned way with a good old conversation and asking lots of good questions.
And whether we're in school or not, how can we all get the most out of our electronic devices?
Well, you've got to keep them safe, and most of these devices here, like the Samsung phone and the tablet, do come with special covers that you can make sure you use, or clear coat, things like that, where you're just actually protecting them from day-to-day scratches. Other things you just have to kind of be smart and not necessarily be drinking your coffee right over your gadgets, and be updated as to how to protect them, how to take care of them, how to keep them charged, and you can do that by going to various websites, including mine, betsysblog.com. It'll tell you more.
Well, there's lots of cool stuff out there, and Betsy, thanks so much for telling us about it.
Thanks so much for having me.